Good evening, wonderful people. I've just figured out, by the way, this is the last show in April. So somehow, Friday is going to be the first of a new month, the first of the 5th month of the year. I feel like I've aged a decade this year so far already. My voice is fucked, by the way, so I will apologise now if it starts cracking at any point. My voice is knackered. But we're here to do a show. We're here for the Warhammer show. We're here to talk to you wonderful human beings for an hour and a half tonight about all things Warhammer 40k, or anything else you want to talk about, as always. If you haven't already, do the magical YouTube button thing that I keep talking about all the time, specifically that like and that subscribe for us. That'd be amazing. It helps us out, makes us look important, makes us feel like our penises are slightly larger than other people's. The more subscribers we have, that's the only reason why we have it. You people are amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Stuff to talk about, I guess. We could do with, I tell you what, I'm going to also say a very quick thank you to Stefan Timmerman for the 1 gifted and Mordy Hammer for the 5 gifted memberships. You two are amazing human beings off the bat. Thank you so much. This is the last stream of the month because tomorrow's a difficult day for me. Tomorrow is my wedding anniversary, so it's a difficult day for me tomorrow. So I'm not streaming because I won't be in the headspace for it. And we're also, and that's compounded by the fact that we're a good 4 figures plus behind where we should be in terms of channel revenue. So when that comes in the next month, it's just going to be a bit shit for everyone. Well, no, that's a lie. Joe will be fine. Tom will be fine. It'll be a bit shit for me. So if you fancy throwing members at us tonight's the night to do it. It'd be amazing, and I'd appreciate it. And I love you. I have to, of course. You don't have to. You never have to. That's the point. Maybe I've been off the boil this last month, maybe.
It's true, you look older than Ash and me. But not Ginger Steve, he still looks 79.
Thank you, Dave, for the $5. You're a legend. Like I said, as always, you don't have to. You can if you want to, you can choose to. I imagine it's probably because I've maybe been a little bit less entertaining over this last month. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sorry. But we're here. Talking about entertaining, Games Workshop are on a bit of a troll right now, I feel like. And I've seen... What's the word I would use? Feedback? Maybe discourse around what they're doing at the moment. If you guys are unaware, Warcom are releasing daily update articles for all things 11th edition. This week, what they're doing is they're releasing a single grot miniature a day for 5 days. Which, honestly speaking, I think is quite hilarious. I think it's funny. And I think most of the reason why I think it's funny is because I'm watching people's reactions to it. People are getting so angry about the fact that they're just showcasing a grot a day. So I ask you, chat, a reason to stick a postcard back to me. I ask you, is it top banter this, or is it total bullshit? Stop fucking doing it, Games Workshop. It's not funny. Because I'm chuckling, to be honest with you, but I'm not chuckling at the articles. I'm chuckling at the reaction to the articles. The articles themselves are nonsense, really. They're not giving us much information right now. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose. I do wonder, if I'm honest, if this is damage control. Dan says, I think the 11th edition hype train has been fucking abysmal marketing. Is it abysmal marketing, or have they been burned by their 10th edition hype train, and so they're kind of playing it careful? You know? I just feel like that's possible, that they've gone, right, rather than doing what we did last time, overhype the fuck out of it, and then everyone go, this is shit on launch. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Maybe. How much for a funny Liam secret? I'll let Liam decide. If you hit 200 members, I'll let Ash give a secret out. In fact, if we hit 250 members tonight, right, here's a promise for you, chat. If we hit 250 members tonight, we will do a special chairs stream with my brother.
Stop fucking doing Games Workshop.
Thank you for the $2, Escape. I'll do a special stream with him, and what we'll do is we'll go into the Thane's Ask Guest Questions piece, and we'll let you ask him questions that he can answer honestly, as long as it doesn't doesn't incriminate either of us live on air, right? Like, properly incriminate, you know. If that isn't a reason for everyone in chat to gift 10 members, I don't know what is. It's a lull period, but saying nothing is not an option for them. They made an article about a slow-mo pan in an animation, says, oh, yeah. Alternative way of thinking, they have had to hold back because of scan and print on reveals. I mean, maybe. It's possible, Mike, right? But I also look like a second fucking head on my nose as well right now. It's possible, but those scan and prints are shit, aren't they? I reckon Games Workshop just needs to play it straight for a while, as I reckon they haven't got enough credit with us, the customers, to be messing about for banter. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. I personally, my personal opinion is, genuinely, I genuinely believe that...
Fucking Farcup's a tin pot trophy anyway.
Fact, Paul. Facts. Jacob, thank you for the one gifted. We're on 7, chat. 7. So not anywhere near that 250 yet. Dave, thank you for the 5 gifted. We're on more than 7 now. My personal opinion is that Games Workshop's marketing, this is the direction I think they should go in. And maybe I'm in the minority here. Maybe people disagree. But this is the direction I think people should be going. I think people should be going in the direction of, or Games Workshop, sorry, should be going in the direction of, don't take ourselves too seriously, fuck about a bit, make people laugh, be a joke. That is their safest, I think, play. That's what I would do if I was in charge of GW marketing. Gareth, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. You're a hero. We're on now 17 members. Legends. I hope I get a good hope. I don't do hopes. I can give you a hope if you want a hope, Dave, but I don't normally do hopes for 5 gifteds. Would you like one? If you'd like one, then just, you know.
Question is, who are they getting to play the Grots in the musical?
Oh, amazing. Yeah, I think it's the way to go. I think the way to go is to just not take themselves too seriously. They sort of did it for a period of time, right? When Duncan Rhodes and Peachy were the faces of Warhammer TV, they went through this phase of not taking themselves too seriously and being a bit silly. And when they bring out James Warhammer, he's a bit silly. I love that content. I think that content's peak. I think not taking themselves too seriously and dicking about and taking the piss and leaving little like spoilers and little like Easter eggs here and there, 100% is the way I think they should be doing it. That's absolutely the way I think they should be doing it. And sometimes I want to say to some people, just kind of lighten up a little bit. Like the reveal articles for 11th, right? Here's my attitude to reveal shows and reveal articles and reveal anything for 11th edition, right? We are not going to get 100% the full picture until we get that box in our hands. It's as simple as that. You just won't. Because you won't have the whole rulebook in your hands until you have the whole rulebook in your hands. So actually, the reveal articles, they're always going to be a bit of a tease. They're never really going to give us a lot. It is what it is. So just enjoy it. Mr. Sven Holy, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Thanks for the membership. Got to go, but we'll have a listen later. I've liked the video. Thank you so much, Dominic. You're a hero. Have a good one, Liam. Up the Saints, indeed. Yeah, 100%. Mr. Sven, thank you for 5 gifted. We're on 22. We're almost 10% of the way. 3 members, and we're 10% of the way to a Liam's brother stream. And we'll do it live, so you guys can ask questions live.
GW should hire Pickle Joe.
He's probably got some awful stories, and what he also does, and he does this very, very frequently as well, is he just flats makes shit up. He just makes shit up about me. That never happened, but he'll tell people it did, and he'll tell it like he remembered it was yesterday. He does that loads, just makes shit up. So you'll get some good stories, even if they're not true. Oh my god, Ed's getting the biggest dick in town. Fucking hell. What a hero. I am, at the moment, thinking about planning a event for the channel at Hobby House. Right? Who fancies a Great Hall gathering at Hobby House? Hands up if you fancy a Great Hall gathering. It's been a while since we've done the Great Hall gathering. Great Hall gathering at Hobby House. Put simply, we get together for a day. We roll some dice, play some games, do a raffle. We can do Q&As live. We can do. Last time we did a Warhammer quiz at the end of the day. So I went to Dex drops after the FAQ drops and Hellstorm Mikey breaks it. Yeah, fair. Maybe says nah. I would love that bit distance. Absolutely. What's this now? Yeah. Who wants the Great Hall Gathering? Our honoured guests welcome. Well, it's ticketed, mate, so whoever buys a ticket. The venue can hold 60 people, right? So we can sell 50 tickets. 50 tickets is plenty of people to get into that space. And we've done it. We've done 50 people, although we don't have enough tables for 50 people to all play at once. We've got 16 tables, including the hobby bar, 14, so 28. So we could do 30 tickets, I guess, if everyone wants to play singles. Or we can do, I tell you what we could do 50 tickets, and then we could do doubles, and everyone brings 1,000 points. When is the raffle decided? On the day. I hope Saints gets promoted. You can do a 6 points. Hard yes for the Great Hall Gathering at Hobby House. Don't forget, PJ, you only went up last season because you got beat in the playoff final of the season before. Who was that against? I'd love a Great Hall Gathering, Liam. Less stress on playing 40k. Yeah, we'll just play. Just use tables and play games. Right? That was fun when we did it at Warhammer World. Yeah, it went well, didn't it? When Joe organised that before. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, chat. Hit all 3 targets, I'll make that a thing. The bonus as well is, it's my fucking venue, right? So we can do it for the whole weekend. We can make a weekend of it. And I'll not only will I make it a thing if we hit all 3 targets, but I'll make sure that we plan the date for after our license has been approved, and so there's beer on site. Now tell me you don't want to come. No big deal beating us at Wembley Fair. Touche. Touche, PJ. How expensive is it to say someone in a hobby house though? A bit far for a day trip. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's okay. It's... I mean, I don't know the prices, but whenabouts are you thinking? I don't know, Dave. Honestly, not a clue. Gareth, thank you for 5 more gifted memberships. You're a hero. Gareth, carry the chat right now. When you talked about Hobby House in abbreviated form at HH, do you say HH or HH? HH. Grimdark Mark, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Just need 250 members, chat, for Ash to do a reveal all stream. If you're unaware, by the way, Ash is my brother, so he knows my deepest, darkest secrets. I'll be down this weekend. Beer me. Our license isn't approved yet. I think it must be close to being approved. Like, I think we started our 28-day. In fact, we must have finished our consultation period. I just haven't had an email yet. When did we start? Where's the calendar? When did we start our 28-day consultation period? We started it on Wednesday the 1st, I think. So yeah, we should be out of the consultation period for our alcohol license, and then we just got to get our Hobby House ale made. Older brother, yeah, older brother, absolutely, 100%. Christopher Sanford, PlayStation Gloucester, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. You're a hero. We're on 37. It's climbing. We're almost a fifth of the way towards that show. But yeah, accommodation's not that bad. That's a bit of a lie. Accommodation's not that bad, chat, depending on what you're expecting, right? There are plenty of Premier Inn style places about which don't cost you very much per night, but you're getting very much what you pay for. In the middle of town, you'll have a bed and probably a toilet that probably flushes, and you'll have a breakfast that might be hot. Might be hot. And it can go up to very expensive for premium hotels where you have a fucking incredible bed and a beautiful bathroom, and you can go and spend £70 on a steak in the restaurant. So, you know, it depends on where you're shopping, to be honest with you, chat. But it's Southampton city centre, right? We are 20 to 30 minutes walk from the city centre. Okay, so in realistic terms, you have city centre hotels available to you. There's loads, right? The budget Ibis by the station was comfortable enough. Yeah, see, there you go. We'll stay at the Royal Leonardo in town. That's where I've stayed in the past, PJ. It's quite expensive. After a few beers, you don't know where you're staying anyway. Facts. I hear Joe's got a spare bed. Joe has got a spare bed. No, he hasn't. I'm lying to you. Joe hasn't got a spare bed. He also lives an hour and 15 minutes away, so it's not have a few beers and go to Joe's, unfortunately. Did I ever tell you, Liam, I'm friends with the regional sales rep for Monster Energy, by the way. Not your region, obviously, but I feel like this is something I should have mentioned before now. Put me in touch, Nick. I'm going to be honest with you. In the last, 2 months, Monster's how I've survived. That's how I've survived, ultimately. Was that car in the Hobby House car parks available? I keep saying Horace RC car parks available. No, it got moved. It's got gone.
Take the cheap one, buy a ready meal, spend the savings on plastic crack.
Facts. Absolute facts. We finally signed our postage agreement today for the distribution of products from our website. So we're that one step closer. Now we are, I say we, the royal we, now the ordering process is being finally tested. The website's being polished. Sponsored by Monster would be insane. I reckon they could sponsor us. Me and Joe fucking drink enough of it. And Tom, for that matter. I'll be sponsored by Monster Energy. Anyway, have you people told me what you think about this grot nonsense or whatever? Love it, hate it. Funny, shit. How would you do it different? How would you do it better? What's the most cringe thing Games Workshop's ever done? Stick them on postcards. Go. Send me my square-based plastic. When the website's ready, you can have it, mate. Surely the website needs to be up before the 11th builders. I mean, the website we would have liked to have been up a month ago, Nick, so yes. But we're not far off. Better claim my New Year's Eve voucher sometimes seen for plastic crack. Yes, you will, Predators, yes. But the caveat being, the channel can pay for your New Year's Eve voucher if it continues to make money, which at the moment it's not looking good. Is Jester still there near the Hobbit? No idea. No idea. What's Jester's? We're on 37 members anyway, you wonderful people. They look like proper grots. They do like proper grots, 100%. I would be happy with the grot reveals if they weren't so lazy and shit. They just look mono-piece and flat, really. Meetups need to be in a few months. My wallet and arteries need to recover from Sunday. If your website's up for 11th, I'll definitely be ordering off you. I would like to think, chat, that all of you people that want to buy 11th will be ordering off us if you can. We have secured a significant amount of product for giveaways and raffles. So what we're going to do, loosely speaking, don't hold me to this. This isn't legally binding, right? What we're going to do is we've got 10 characters that I've got, 5 orcs, 5 space marines, and we've got 3 combat patrols, 1 orc, 2 space marines.
Knowingly think GW are trolling the creators who love to have a moan. I think it's light-hearted and silly, but that sometimes doesn't translate well.
That, Chris, is exactly where I sit on it as well. 100%. PJ, thank you for the 5 gifted. We're on 42. The meaning of life. What was I saying? Fuck, you've thrown me. What was I saying, chat? Remind me. I don't remember what I was saying then. The super chat just threw me right for a fucking loop. Giveaway, perfect. Thank you, Esk. Love you. Escapade's got my back always. Right, so I've secured 5 orc, 5 space marine characters. I've secured 2 space marine battle forces, not battle forces, combat patrols, and 1 orc one. Right, and what we're going to do is anybody who orders a 11th edition box from Hobby House will be entered into a raffle to win a character, one of those characters, one of those 10. If you spend over X, we are yet to determine what X is as part of your pre-order. You will also be entered into a chance, entered into a raffle for a chance to win a combat patrol box, right? So that's the intent. The intent is that, but just by buying from us, you may win a prize as well, right? That's the intent. So if you buy your box from us, raffle, potential prize. Gareth, thank you for the 10 gifted. Fuck me, chat. Gareth's carrying you lot tonight. That's 20 gifted from Gareth, and we're on fucking 52. What a hero. Thank you, Gareth Thomas, for the 10 gifted membership. You're a fucking beautiful human. You were just saying Wrexham are the best team in Wales. Well, that's statistically true, though, right? Swansea and Cardiff are both below Wrexham. Is that not correct? Can we buy the miniatures as well, or is it only the boxes? What do you mean? The grot a day keeps the real releases at bay. I don't mind it, though, to be honest with you. Although we've got the unboxing on Friday, which I'll be covering from here, which I thought was live, but apparently it's a pre-recorded show that they're doing. We'll be watching along anyway, and we'll do the unboxing show here. And I think that next month, the reveals and the kind of hype is going to really kick off. I think it's going to kick up a gear, because we're then a month away. And I reckon it'll be the first weekend or two in June that you'll be able to pre-order it. And they want to get the hype in before people are able to hit that pre-order button, right? So, Smeg, thank you for the 1 gifted. We're on 53. Will you sell us the boxes or the miniatures included? Well, no, we take all the miniatures out before we sell them to you. You just get boxes. Just empty boxes all you get. With a carry case. Maybe if you win one of the combat patrols, I'll throw a carry case in as well. Got enough of them. Anyone painted the new Defiler? What did you paint the recesses where the head goes? Hey? Well, they're doing pre-recorded. Their live streams are always top quality. Facts.
Have you still got carry cases for sale at HH?
You'll be shocked to know, Gareth, that the answer is in fact yes. The answer is yes, we do. We do. Secret sticker character in each carry case. Are we having a hands raised for who pre-ordered a Yarrick? Pre-order will be May 30th according to Valrak. Really? If the release date that I have been not told officially but has been leaked is true, that means a 3-week pre-order? Is that normal? I have also got Yarrick. Can't be bothered with the hype train. It's always the same. It kind of is. And people are still kind of yet to learn. Just wait and see when it comes out. Yeah, I've got my hands on the new act. What I want to do, here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. I want to make a Cadian army after I've done my Custodes. And yes, I'm still currently focused on the Custodes. I'm taking my time. And I don't care what anyone says at the moment. My mental state in my brain has been through enough over the course of the last couple of months. I couldn't give a fuck what anyone says. You're not going fast enough. You need to focus on something specific. Fuck off. I don't care. Right? What I need to do is shit that makes me happy at the moment, because that happiness is not as forthcoming as it was before. So I'm working on the Custodes, taking my time. And what I'm also doing is I'm buying up guard stuff in the meantime. So the new Battle Force box, I got one of those with the hippogriffs and the centaur in it. I've got Acadian Battle Force, what's it called? Combat Patrol, sorry. I've got some of the bits and bobs. But I just put together, not building, but just collecting it up for now. So I really want to do Acadian army, and I really like all the new tanks. I love new Yarrick. So, yeah, fuck everybody who judges how I do my hobby. And I'm working on my Custodes, and I've got the unit guard built, and I'm very happy about that. And I'm gonna start taking some Venatari home to start building some Venatari at some point. But I'm doing other things, chat. Right? Maybe I should. I don't want to start boring you with my real life. Actually, let's not do that. I'm not gonna start talking about things I'm doing for me. It'll get tedious. Anyway, that Games Workshop, right? If your brother comes on, you should have him build the cabinet on stream. Look, 250 members and you get an Ash live show. We're on 52. I don't think it's going to happen, James, I'll be honest. Unless a couple of big swinging dicks start dropping fucking 50 members, I don't think we're going to get there. Having fun with the hobby is the entire purpose of the hobby. 100%. Absolutely. Absolutely. You won't. I won't let you go anywhere near it with tools. Your hobby, your way. Thanks, Mark. You need to call the happiness I sent you.
Solero or Magnum?
Magnum every day. Not a question. Magnum every day. Chat, here's a question for you. Just a £2 super chat like Gareth's done, right? It's a discussion we had recently. You're driving home from somewhere. It's been a long day out. Stop at a service station. You go into the convenience store part of the service station. You're not going to get a hot meal. Don't need a hot meal. You are going to pick up a drink, a bag of crisps, and a chocolate bar, right? Bag of crisps is chips for you Americans. What are the three things? Mine is normally a Sprite, right? Flame grilled steak McCoy's, right? And a plain dairy milk. That's your options. Right, that's my choice. I just want to hear those. Tell me those. Nothing to do with Warhammer. It's just a discussion we were having recently. I thought I was getting into the hobby for the gaming part, which I love, but I discovered my real passion is kit bashing and then seeing my unique army on the tabletop. I love that. I thought it was worse being skint and knowing being skint knowing I can't drop some readies, or the fact I ain't got out big to swing. Oh, bless you, James. You're fine, man. Real life gets in the way. I got buttons on Saturday night. What did I say, Ash? What did I say after I ate the buttons? So I regret it.
Said in Thanes, but not a fan of the snub-eared grots. Would work if they were clipped ears, but these new ears look sod all like any of the artwork.
Oh, I haven't picked up on that. The flame grilled steak McCoy's is a very strong choice. Thank you, Kai. It is, isn't it?
Southern fried chicken wraps, Skips, Oasis.
Okay, I'm into it. I don't. Skips is a. I'm a big fan of prawn cocktail escape. I'll be honest, but
Cherry Pepsi Max.
Strong.
Flame grilled McCoy's.
Good.
Probably a whisper.
I do like a good whisper.
Ribena, ready salted, Boost.
This is why Northerners are wrong-uns, Paul. What are you on about? Who picks a Boost?
Pepsi Max, cheese and onion McCoy's, Snickers.
I am partial to cheese and onion McCoy's as well, dead man. I'll give you that one. I love a good Snickers as well. Thank you so much.
Wenilo/Loose Zuda, C plus O McCoy's and Boost Bar.
Cheese and onion McCoy's. Cheese and onion McCoy's is a strong choice again. But who's picking Boosts? Who picks Boosts nowadays? Sorry, I'm a tad late. Late for fine.
Pepsi Max, Chili Sensations, Milky Bar.
Chili Sensations are good. They are good. Give you that one. Are we a Coca-Cola or Pepsi family? Oh, also, Farmer George, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Cherry Coke, Steak McCoy's, Dime Bar.
A dime bar? Left field.
Beef Monster Munch,
strong.
Fanta Lemon.
Also
Lion
strong.
Bar.
I don't mind the Lion Bar. I don't think I'd ever choose it. It was such a strong start there, Gareth. Honestly.
Bottle of Jack Daniels, 350 grams bag of Doritos, massive slab of dairy milk.
What's the late fight? I'm joking. Caleb. The late fight is 5 gifted memberships normally, and some people choose to pay it. We're actually 2 members away from 60, chat. Yeah. Fucking dime bar.
Pepsi Max, barbecue hula hoops and Twix.
See, I'm a Coke man over a Pepsi man. I'd rather have a Coca-Cola than a Pepsi, I'll be honest.
Who is playing who next week and which armies are being used? Bombardment. Grots look okay. Find it funny how community is revealing them. Also IBCU in 2 weeks. Pepsi
You will.
Max, Kit Kat and Quaver Crisps.
Oh, I do love Quavers.
Monster, Lay's Patatier Joppy, Crunch Chocolate Bar.
Crunchy chocolate bar's fine. Monster's fine. I don't know what that middle one is. I know Lay's is Walker's, but I don't know what that flavour is. But thank you, Blackfire Prod. Hero.
Cherry Coke, Punching Paprika, Plain Dairy Milk.
Some strong choices here, chat. I'll be honest. Oh, Caleb, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. I meant to message you today, actually, mate. Can you WhatsApp me, because I'll forget. And we can talk to you about getting you involved in streams. I'm trying to expand my team, chat, so there's more interesting people. Farmer George, thank you for the 1 gifted. You were an absolute hero. We're on 64. Vimto, I do like Vimto. Pepsi Max over Coca-Cola all day. Nope, wrong. Coke over Pepsi for full fat. Pepsi Max over Diet Coke for unleaded. Yes. Although I'd probably just go Coke Zero. Farmer George, thank you for 1 more gift. You did it. We got to 65. Now just, if everybody gives 5, you'll get your Ash stream. Right? More interesting than Joe. No one's more interesting than Joe. Thing is, right, I used to rely really heavily on Brom. And he used to be able to do a show a week, right? And then he selfishly had more children. And very selfishly had twins, right? So he can't be as present anymore. Why has Brian died? So he can't be as prominent anymore. So you're noticing there's big gaps between you seeing Brom, right? So then we were relying on Tom to do both shows a week because he loves it. But Tom got fucked at work. Not got fucked at work, like badly, but like was getting really tired, was working really fucking hard. And he couldn't do both, so he picked to do Tuesdays. And then Paddy was stepping in doing Thursdays, which has been great, but Paddy is also going away soon on deployment with the military, so we're losing him. So I can't afford to pay anyone else yet a wage, so I can't bring a second team member in. I'd love to be able to do that. I'd love to be able to hire more people for the channel. I'd love to be able to have one or two. I'd love to get to a point where I have a tabletop tactics sized team and I can afford to pay them more decent wage, and we just pump out more content with a team of people. I'd love that. Honestly, I would. But we can't yet. So I'm relying on volunteers, and then what I have to do, chat, right, is I have to go out there and I have to find the right blend of people that are pleasant to watch on stream, that know the game good enough, that aren't fucking knobs, that fit the vibe nicely, and most importantly, that get on with the team. So, you know, it's a challenge. Right, Brian's shut up. I don't know where Brian stopped, but I'll get to you people. So Farmer George, thank you for those 2 gifted. We did the pickled onion monster munch. Grimgar, thank you for the $2. Pepsi Max, pickled onion monster munch, strong choice. My brother loves those. And Karamak. I don't think I've ever had a Karamak in my whole life. Boltek says breakfast sarnie, giant hula hoops. Now that is a choice. Whisper Gold. Gareth says Fanta or Tango. I'm going to go Tango because I get the option of cherry or apple. And I prefer those over the Fanta options. But if I'm going to have Fanta, it's going to be lemon Fanta. Silence Falls, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. You're a hero. Morty Hammer, thank you for the 5 box. Powerade barbecue Fritos twists gummy lifesavers. I don't know what most of those things are. Gareth, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. You're amazing. That puts us on 75, chat. We're 25 away from target. 25 members. Fuck you, Paul. You've done it on purpose. What the fuck is that? What's happened there? Why Streamlabs just shit itself? Where's YouTube? YouTube. Super stickers off. Save. Super chats are on. Copy URL. Copy. Right, I think I fixed it. Oh my god, David, thank you so much. David Delara, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. You're a hero, love you. Thank you, Yeston, for the 1. You're doing it on purpose, you people, because you know odd numbers annoy me. In Greece, they have chocolate-flavoured Fanta. Not sure about that one. Oh, that sounds awful. Thank you so much, David, for 10 gifted, by the way. You're a hero. What a fucking legend. We're on 87 members now. I killed it before you could do it. I'm sorry, Gasty.
I'm assuming I can temporarily have the digestive system I had in my 20s, so cherry Coke, mini tub of sour cream and onions, Pringles, Kit Kat Chunky.
Oh, I love a Kit Kat Chunky. Although, if I can't have, I'm going to be honest with you, chat.
I can help if you get stuck. I can put a bag on my head if it helps. Can't promise I'm not a knob, though.
No, well, I mean, I think, actually, I lied slightly. Part of the prerequisite to be on the channel is you have to be a bit of a knob, right? Yeah, so thank you, Ghastly, by the way, for the super sticker, but I managed to turn it off quite quickly. What was I saying? So, if I can't get my flame grilled steak McCoys, chat, right? Salt and vinegar discos. That's where we go there. If I can't have my Sprite and it's not 10 o'clock at night, we're going Mango Loco Monster. And then if I can't get my plain dairy milk, which, let's face it, it's a pretty terrible service station, I think I'd probably also hit up a Whisper or a Twirl. What I also have to think of, though, right, and I don't know if you guys are the same here, but what you have to think of is the mess it'll make in the car. So I love a twirl, fucking adore a twirl, but you wouldn't want to eat it in the car, would you? Because you get chocolate all over your seat. Because there's fucking flakes everywhere. I do a poll, see how many people want to volunteer. I might put something out there that's like an application sort of process kind of thing. I could do with like 2 or 3 people that are quite reasonably, relatively frequently available, and then I'd be happy. Oh my god.
Cowboy hat face emoji, cowboy hat face emoji, unicorn emoji, raccoon emoji, sports medal emoji, steam locomotive emoji, poultry leg emoji, British pound emoji.
How have I missed a conversation about chocolate? We asked Meg if you went to a service station on the way home from somewhere.
Just to get you to an even number.
Thank you, Gaz. Thank you for the 1 gifted. You're a legend. Love you. Meg, what we said was, if you go to a supermarket, not a supermarket, a service station...
He's banned stickers. You know what he hasn't banned? Eyes emoji, blueberries emoji, coconut emoji, cut of meat emoji, chestnut emoji, ice cream emoji, birthday cake emoji, cupcake emoji, fork and knife emoji, ice emoji, Statue of Liberty emoji, Hindu temple emoji, shrine emoji, insert words to get the chat, monorail emoji, station emoji, articulated lorry emoji, racing car emoji, seat emoji, departures emoji, airplane emoji, 4 o'clock emoji, 5:30 emoji, 6:30 emoji, shooting star emoji, crescent moon emoji, waning gibbous moon emoji, rainbow emoji, bowling emoji, American football emoji, dice emoji, briefs emoji, dress emoji, gemstone emoji, pager emoji.
Social convention tells me that I should say thank you to Britters for donating $5. I don't want to say thank you to Britters for donating $5. So what the question is, Meg, right? You're in a car, driving home from a long day, you're stopping off at a service station, you don't want hot food, you're popping into like the convenience store parts, like WH Smith or whatever, you get to pick 1 drink, 1 chocolate bar, 1 bag of crisps. What you picking? Hugs for Liam. Come on, Ed, you have no idea how much I fucking need them. And thank you, Skippy the Magnificent, for 10 gifted memberships. We're on 98, chat. With nearly 45 minutes to go, you could actually get to the right number of members for a Liam and Ashley stream. I wondered, chat. I wondered if I timed out Britters for 60 seconds during that super chat when he stopped reading it. I was tempted. I just witnessed your soul leave your body. Yes, you did, Adam, yeah. Exclamation mark gift. Nearly broke me that. Gaz then types exclamation mark gift. Always got a back, Gaz, haven't you? If marketing was up to me, I would have leaked a fake box set, Marines vs. Dark Elder, and reveal the true one a week before ordering. Also, I would have made it Orcs versus Imperial Guard with 2 Marine units. Interesting. Mordy Hammer, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. You're a legend. Up to 99. Interesting. I would have loved an Orcs versus Guard box. Skippy, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. You're amazing. Up to 100. 150 to go, and you get a live Ask Ash Anything About Liam stream.
Mr. Bibb, whatchamacallit, and Doritos.
All I know from that, Jeremy, is Doritos, I'll be honest. Tony, thank you for 5 gifted. You're a legend. What a legend. What a fucking hero. You should get people to do a video CVs of 40k to audition the play stream. Yeah. The thing is, right, here's the problem I have. Right, right, bear with me, chat. Here's the issue I have with streaming in general and needing volunteers, right? I'm going to be straight up and honest right now. I love all of you. Even Pridders with that stupid fucking super chat. I love all of you. I think you're all brilliant. And when you come to the shop and you chat to me about your hobby, it's fucking great. It really is heartwarming and humbling and insanely amazing at the same time. You're all awesome human beings in your own right. Sometimes for wildly varying different reasons, right? That's just a fact. I would go as far as to say that most people think they can stream. Most people think they can stand in front of the camera and play a game of Warhammer 40k and be entertaining. Most people are wrong. And so what I do is I have this weird issue where if I just chat to certain people, like Tom, for example, who I met long before he started getting involved in streaming, and I like this guy, really gets on well, same sense of humour, like fits in really well with the team. And I say to him, do you want to come and start streaming? And he says, yeah, cool, I'd like to get involved. That's really easy, right? That's no brainer. That's a fucking problem solved, right? If I say, hey, everybody, you can apply to come and be a volunteer on streaming, I'm going to get more than one application. That's a fact. Right? I'm going to get 10, 20 applications. I've got no doubt at all. Absolutely no doubt at all. Right? Then what I've got to do is I've got to go through those 20 applications, and I'm not going to say yes to all 20 people because that's a mental size team. I don't need a team that big, right?
Pepsi Max.
Strong.
Maltesers.
Strong.
Skips.
It was strong. And so maybe in that group of 20 people, there's 2 people there that I think are worth bringing in and get them involved in the streaming, right? But then there is 18 people that I've got to say, sorry, no.
A less soul-draining super chat, hopefully. Crossed fingers emoji. One most sporting a WHW asymmetric event today. Gold medal emoji. Definitely should do asymmetric mission events at HH.
We absolutely will, brilliant. So congratulations, well done, mate.
Iced coffee, coffee crisp, nacho cheese Doritos.
All good. I'm a total hard R at the game. I don't even like the sound of my own voice and definitely would not want to play on camera. Streaming is hard. Was partnered with Mixer back in the day. It's not easy at all. It's fucking weird, right? Because I can't at any point in my life complain about what I get to do for a living. But and I'm sure there's people out there that when I go streaming's hard, I'm sure they're going, oh diddums, it must be really fucking hard doing YouTube for a career. It's all relative, I guess. The truth is, yeah, working for yourself is hard in general. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. Working on your own and working for yourself and running your own business is hard. That's especially in the modern day economy and the way the world is right now in general, specifically in this country, right? So that's a challenge that's difficult anyway. And then trying to be entertaining on camera for repeated streams, because we still do 6 streams a week. All week is hard.
Minstrels, pickled onion monster munch, full sugar coke.
Full sugar coke, Skippy. Well done, mate. 100%. And the problem as well is my last job, I had the option to go, I'm not feeling it. I'm taking a day off, or I'm not very well. I need to recover. I'm taking a couple of days off, right? With this, especially because it's all live content, you just don't have those options. With what's been going on in my life in the last 2 months, I would have loved 2 weeks off. I've not been able to. I've had to just keep going. Just keep going. And, I'd rather do what you do than go down a mine. I mean, yeah, fair. Reasonable. Oh, a condition is to be entertaining. I'm definitely now. We'd be willing to volunteer as background assistant. Didn't live so far away. You just have to put up with me coming down once a month to pest your staff. You're more than welcome whenever you want, Ross. You know that. it's mentally exhausting. You're always thinking, improvising to the moment, and having to remember you're being watched and have to entertain. You can't and are over rules, argue little things. No, yeah. The adaptation was a challenging one to learn as well. To read chat 2 or 3 messages ahead, just in case someone says something they shouldn't, and so you don't read that out for fear of then getting cancelled. And friends of mine have had circumstances where they've read out something that someone's written in a chat, and then some form of brigades come after them because they've offended somebody somewhere. Happens all the time. And they're like, I just read in chat. I wasn't giving you my opinion. I just read in chat. I tell you what I really need a deck person. I need myself a person to sit here a lot. I'm off, lads. I'm going to build a cabinet. See you later, Gareth. Plus, working 8 days a week is tough. Facts. To be honest, I'd love to do one stream, but he looked into that camera and I shit myself when it was off. I love sitting. S, you want to come and learn deck? Is that what you're saying? I think you work too much, don't you? I don't think you'd be available on stream nights. Or are you? Oh my god. The thing is, if you put me on camera, your subs would go to 0 because I'd probably turn up in a brown shirt and live for... I'm not going to carry on with that. You need to deck a person in such anger. I have. I can press buttons. Right, so you can come on Tuesdays and Thursdays and learn how to press buttons. Ash, and be involved in a stream. If you want to commit to a 40k stream a week behind the camera, decking. Is that what you're saying? Studio's a death trap for me, all hanging bits. All the hanging bits, Big Bad Peter Gaming, I can walk underneath. It's not the studio's fault, mate, I'll be honest. Liam needs someone to hold his deck at night. Yep. Off to Snoozy's night night. Night, Dave. Love you. Don't fancy a 10-hour commute? Are you sure, Boltec? Can I deck from home? No, I'm afraid not. Remember when you wanted to do sagas with Thanes? Glad you moved on from that idea. I feel like it ended in tears. Do you reckon? I still don't think it's a terrible idea. I love the idea of a mini-series of short 45-minute episodes where we talk to people in the community about their hobby. I'd love that. I don't know whether it's interesting enough for people. If I didn't live 400 miles away, I would come and help. I'm techie and streamed before, used to cameras. Well, you know, move. Live somewhere else, Dave. If Joe can deck, anyone can. Facts. Leo, you want to come and learn deck? Leon, you want to come and play on my deck? I'd love to introduce a streamer so that nobody's on deck. Thursday Night Necromunda with Toby. Learn how to do it wrong whilst forgetting all the cool rules. Huh? That's the Hobby House show now. Sort of, yeah. Kind of. Soon, TM. I'm down for that. Okay. That could be a conversation to be had. I just need people to I need to work really fucking hard to be able to start looking after myself, which I've not been doing. I've not been looking after myself flat. So I'm trying to move towards that now. I'm trying to move away from negative. I'm trying to distance myself from negative. It doesn't matter if it's real world news or people and things around me. And I'm trying to create time and space for myself. Not Toby, me, Tony. Oh, right, okay. I thought you were trying to do a funny, Tony. I thought you were trying to do a funny and call him, and I don't do that anymore. I'm at Wallop next month, so I'll swing by and say hello. Good. Give you a big hug. Massive man hug. Why do you go fishing for talent in the gym again? You got your last man like that flexing. I'm the Necromunda guy and I'm bad at it. Come and watch. Sounds amazing.
There's a new TV drama about Fred and Rose West. Seeing photos of Rose, I thought she should have gone to Specsavers and the police.
Thanks, PJ, for the $5. We're on 105 members, chat. You are 145 members away from a live show with my brother where he can reveal secrets about me or answer questions that you ask him. If that isn't worth it, don't know what is. We're 15 likes away from 100 likes, at which point our basic targets for the whole night have been hit, which is insane. But we are so far behind for channel revenue that if any of you out there can gift another 5 members, it would be so incredibly appreciated to try and take the pressure off me a little bit more next month. No pressure on you. You don't have to do it. It's just a choice. And then we're moving after that. Like next month is the month before 11th edition, which I'm actually really excited about. I'm going to be honest. I'm actually really excited for it. Even with the grot reveals, I'm excited for it. Which, like I've said before, and I'll say it again, right? I think it's quite funny. I don't find it that horrendous. We're giving members to have Ashton stream. I thought we would give it was so that he wouldn't be on. No, it's so he can reveal all of my secrets. Dave, thank you for the 5 gifted. Tony, thank you for the 5. Oh my God, Tony, thank you for the 5 gifted. Stefan, thank you for the 5 gifted. Go on, chat. You're amazing, people. Thank you. I wasn't listening to what we're doing. I've offered a target. So what we're doing is we're trying to make sure that Liam doesn't cry at the end of next month when his income comes in from YouTube. He then pays Joe his rent, his fucking bills, etc. and goes, cool, nothing left for me. If I could give more, I would. Time's time. And don't worry about it. People that say that, I'm like, never apologise for that kind of stuff. You know, everyone's got to look after themselves first. That's true. That's the fact, right? So what we're doing, Farmer George, right, is we're all gifting for 2 reasons. 1, stop me having a second breakdown at the end of next month. And 2, because you'll get Ash live on air, who's my brother, my older brother, and he knows all my secrets. And he can answer fucking questions and all sorts. We'll do a live show with him. He's used to camera now because he does the football show with me. Leon, thank you for the 1 gifted. I have many secrets to reveal. He probably does actually as well. Is your biggest secret you are in fact 3 grots in a trench coat? All 3 have now been revealed as well, Stefan. 121 members, team, so you've only got 130 to go. Just under. And you'll get that show, as promised. We're on 91 likes now. 9 away from 100 likes. Awesome folks gifting. They are awesome. I love them. Ash is okay on camera when he's talking about football. The biggest secret is Ash inherited all of the chin in the Dempsey household. The unfortunate truth is he also doesn't have a chin. If you see him on camera, Ross, you'll know why I have a beard. Can we get Ash trained up for gaming? Probably. You don't play the game. You roll dice and move models around, but I bet you don't do it right. I think he'd be alright. Oh my god, Skippy. Skippy. Too much. Too much. Thank you so much for 50 gifted memberships. You fucking hero. You absolute hero. Who wants to match Skippy? What a fucking legend. Your name is true and correct. You are fucking magnificent. My God. Thank you so much, Skippy. You absolute hero. Yeston, thank you for the 10 as well. Maybe I can have food next month. Where's John? John's been busy and he's got his own shit going on. So, to be honest with you, if the channel relies on John, which it kind of has actually for a while, he's funded so much of what we've done here. If we rely on him, then we're in trouble because when he has problems, we don't make any money. It's not fair to put that pressure on a single person. John's been amazing for us, as you guys all know. You're only 70 away now from Ash's show. Only 70 away now because of fucking Skippy giving 50 and Yeston giving 10 more. Insane. Mad good. Mad good. Skippy, thank you so much, man. I love you. You're awesome people. John showed up Tuesday for a minute. Yeah, but again, like he's been busy, right? John used to do like 50 a fucking show and now 20 a week, which I'm not ever going to complain. Like the bloke's fucking a beautiful human being and he's done so much for us that he could never gift another membership again and I would still think he's one of the most amazing human beings on the planet. That's the fact. That's it, right? No money means no food, which is cheaper than Ozempic. Fair. That's true. Yes. I always hope John is okay, as it feels weird when he can't make the streams. He's a busy man, right? The guy's a busy man. He's a busy man and a beautiful human. He messaged me the other day on WhatsApp about trying to get over to Hobby House in May or June. And I would love for him to come over and see this place. I would love to give more, but Hobby House has somewhat impacted my budget. Oops. As long as you're enjoying yourself, Leon. Anyway, we're 20 away from 200. We're 70 away from 250. Don't call him Warhammer Jesus for nothing. Facts. I've heard if you say Warhammer Jesus 3 times, he turns up. He hates that name anyway. He can't stand it. Poor old John. What a fucking beautiful human he is. I hope he can get over in May because I miss the fucker. Miss the fucker, he's great. Look forward to seeing him. He's busy blessing 11th edition. I want to play more Heresy with him. I want him to teach me Heresy again. I need to get those custodies going. Then I need to make more custodies. Custodies. That's what we need to do. Ash, I think you're going to get away with it. I don't think you have to come on stream, mate. After Skippy 350 at us, it died. To be fair, John felt like he did literally hundreds per week. He did, across multiple channels. Nasty. It was like the fucker had found himself an infinite money glitch. And what's happened is the devs have patched it. I'll grow my beard out a little and come over for a stream, pretend to be John, except I don't play Heresy. You have to be 100% pro-heresy to be John. Why are we talking about him? He's not even here. He's going to be screwed weird. If he watches this back on time, he's like, fuck me, they spent 10 minutes talking about me and I wasn't even there. Could this mean more incentive to play Custodians and Horus Heresy 3.0 against John? Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to get the Custodians ready for when he comes down, but I have every intention of using these Custodians in 40k and 30k. This is my gateway into playing both systems. And then I will build my Guard army for 40k, and I have genuinely been looking at the Solar Auxilia stuff for 30k.
Are you planning on using Valdor?
Yeah, I've got the model on my desk. So my intent, Ross, is to build my army, and which is a shield. It's just the new stuff. So a shield captain, some infantry, some dreadnoughts, some tanks, etc. When that's done and ready, then I'm going to build Valdor, who will be Valdor in Heresy, but he'll be counts as Trajan in 40k. Oh my god, thank you so much, Plague of Shadows. Ryan, thank you for 20 gifted memberships. That's amazing. We're on 200. We actually got to 200, chat. 50 and you'll get an Ashley show. 50, you'll get a Liam's Brother Reveals All show. How insane is that? So aside from Firstborn tanks, Chimera chassis going, do you think we will see all new Eldar tanks and they've done the Viper? I'm not... From a selfish perspective, James, I would like to say yes. Only because the kits... So, Eldar tanks, right? I don't think they need an update in terms of what they look like, their aesthetic. I think their aesthetic is beautiful and I love them very dearly. But the models are a bit shit on the whole. They look good, but the casts are shit. So if you ever get a Falcon or a Wave Serpent or whatever, the hull for those and all of them is the same, and it's just a bit. It is a lot of work and flash removal and what have you, and I think that is it lets them down. If they redo them though, I don't want them to change the aesthetic too much. So I would love for them to redo the tanks, but I want them to stay the same, kind of, as well, at the same time. Does that make sense? Can he just talk? Not sure once it all be revealed. Well, it's not going to happen without 50 members anyway, so... 15 or 50 more. Just realised we didn't have the tracker anymore. The thing is, putting Brian on and the music on and off every time I switch between this and the normal Liam and Joe show is a pain in the ass enough as it is. Adding a tracker is just more of a pain in the ass. I wonder if I have one somewhere. There you go, there's a tracker. There's a tracker for you. If it's a pain in the arse, take it out and add a loop. Ah! The Falcon is surely as old as the Catechins. The Falcon's got to be well old. Well, the Viper was beautiful, agree. I hope he doesn't reveal, at least not until after the watershed. Yeah? That's how far away you are. So just one person with 50 and we're good. Oh, hang on. There we go. Elder tanks are defo on the cards. Surely the Viper was a test. Maybe. Side note, have you ever tried having Winnie's music on low while the game's being played? No, I don't know if that'd be better or worse. I don't know if people would like it or it would put them off. I mean, I could. For me personally, though, Ghastly, my opinion is a good game stream. There's no real quiet time anyway. You know, I think if the game stream's good, you don't need the background music because there's no dead silence. You should just be talking the whole time. Talking to the local Games Workshop manager, and the Land Raider is the oldest kit they sell now. Is that true? In my humble opinion, the Falcon, like the Carnifexes, have really lasted well for years and years without feeling too outdated. 100% agree. Didn't the Falcon come out in 1998? No idea. Ross, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh, I've got to go and update this now. I've not done this for a while. Thank you, Ross, for 5 gifted memberships. Love you. It all helps, chat. It all helps. You have only got 15 minutes, though. They're closing in. Still a great kit. Yeah, they are. They're just a bit of a pick. Like I said, once you've built them, if you do all the cleanup work, once you've built them, they're beautiful. They look amazing. You know, they do just genuinely look amazing. But if you don't clean them up properly, they can look a bit shit. Stefan, thank you for 10 gifted. Oh my god. Ash, you might actually have to do this show at this rate. Stefan, thank you so much for 10 gifted. You're a legend. No way Landers are older than Jungle Fighters. Yeah, it's weird. I'm down at the shop tomorrow. That's all I have spare. Bless you, Ross. What time are you at the shop, mate? Can you tell me? I might float the idea of coming and seeing you for 10 minutes, but it might not go down well considering what tomorrow is. Plague, shout out. Oh my god, Ryan, thank you for 10 gifted memberships. You're a legend. Power Pilgrim, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. You're a legend. Ryan, haven't you already done 20 as well? You fucking hero. That's all I got. Someone else finished. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Absolute beautiful human being. I would have sworn there was kits older than the Land Raider, chat. I would have sworn that Catch and Jungle Fighters are older than Land Raider. I would have guessed that the Wave Serpent was older than the Land Raider, if I'm honest. The Wraith Lord? Maybe not. The Wraith Lord, I don't know. There's definitely some stuff out there that I would have genuinely 100% thought was older than the Land Raider. Happy to be wrong, though. Bless you for the saying that's all you got. You're amazing. I'm going to be the only grey in the village. That's insane. The only grey in the village. Oh, that's peak. Morty Hammer, thank you for 20 gifted memberships. Ash being taught how to play 40k on the stream. Well, I don't know. What should we set that at? 350? Because that will fucking test my patience. Teaching him 40k on the stream will test my fucking patience. Ash versus Liam game. Well, you'll get the reveal all show. I already talked to him now about when we can make it happen. I beg your pardon, I did what? I did what? He said the last time I played Liam, he ranked me first turn. What? Tabled, right, okay. Paul. Why'd you do it to me? You know it fucking winds me up. Feature for 11th edition. Learn 40k with a noob, hosted by Ash and a teacher. Yeah. Basilisk was released in 1995. Okay. Wave Step was released in 2004. Okay. How many for a live stream of Ash stock checking every paint on site? That's a him question, Toby. Go on, type your number in. Fuck you, PJ. Ten minutes to go, right? I stock check them anyway. Is this why you've stopped coming in on Wednesdays now? Is it because Toby bullied you with stock checking paints? You're getting volunteered for a lot of shows here, by the way, Ash, just so you know. I'm looking at pop over Hobby House next Thursday. If you're free for a few minutes, I'm happy to chat, see if you think it'll be okay for decking. I should be here next Thursday. Should be here next Thursday. So in principle, thank you. By the way, I've put the members target up, right? But I'm joking. You guys have been insane. We've fixed a little bit of the gap. We haven't fixed the gap. We fixed a little bit of the gap for this month with yesterday and today. So I appreciate it. I do really appreciate it. But it's going to be a shit month next month. But hey, it is what it is. You guys, however, have been insane, and I want to say thank you because it's amazing support. Right, it's still 10 minutes to go. Don't worry, but it is amazing support, and I can't thank you enough. Genuinely, the way you guys are, the commitment you give to us, the support you give to us is just unbelievably generous. Week in, week out, month in, month out. I'm really clinging on at the moment and hope that 11th edition turns it around a bit. I think that. My gut tells me that a lot of people just got 10th edition fatigue. It feels like people are just a bit sort of tired of it, and now they're like, come on, bring the new edition out. And that's how it feels. That's how it legitimately feels. So I think that it's going to get better. I'm hoping it's going to get better. If I could just cling on to 11th launches, and then hopefully it goes straight back up again, right? Hey, Star, how's it going? That, and there's a bunch of people that used to come in and drop 10s, 20s, and 50s who I think just can't afford to now because the world is hard, and that has a knock-on effect. We're a luxury. Ultimately, we're a luxury. We're not a requirement. So you need food, and you need water, and you need gas, and you need electric. You don't need Great Hall. So if you have to cut something, you cut us. I get it. Hopefully when 11th drops and you'll fire out content when you smash some gifted, get some newbies on board. I'd love to bring in another member of staff to work alongside Joe. I would. That's what I'd like to do. I remember at the end of 9th, it's similar about revenue and engagement. Yeah, I think it's a pattern, but I do. I'm not panicking. It's tight and it's squeaky bum time, but I'm not panicking, right? Because I think it's a pattern that happened with the last edition. It's just when we had the last edition, things were a bit different. I didn't have the studio to pay for and all the bills that come with the studio to pay for, right? Says you're definitely a Great Hall, bless you. Star, pay your late fee. Yeah. Yes, Sam, pay your late fee. You've probably got at least 10 late fees to pay as well, Sam. You don't have to pay your late fee, I'm joking. Thanes is one of the top priority expenses, bless you. We are an expense. Thanes is a reason to. There's a reason to be in Thanes chat. Honestly, it is one of the most impressive support groups you'll ever experience. It's insane, Thanes. Absolutely insane. They're amazing. They're amazing to each other. They're amazing to me. They're amazing. I love them. I love the Thanes. Hit pre-recorded content Harbour 11th coming out. Nah. You guys may remember at the start of the year that Joe promised pre-recorded content. And you may have noticed that none of this come out. And I think what he's realised is, and I don't know for certain, I haven't spoken to him, so I might be talking bollocks here. But I think what he's gone to realise is, fucking hell, it's a lot of effort. It is. And the return is pathetic. So I'd rather just do more streaming. Sam owes Thanes a lot for the emotional damage of their food pictures. Fair. Thanes will be the last expense to go. Way too much fun over there. Oh, bless you. If you need help and support, chat, genuinely, Thanes. Go membership, upgrade, Thane, join the WhatsApp. That's what I would urge you to do. It's a fucking incredible place. You might hate it. If you hate it, you've only paid for a month. Downgrade again. If Games Workshop stop releasing models and putting their prices up and kids fuck off and get jobs and their own money, I want to be a Thane so bad. It's only £45 a month to be a Thane. Oh, bless you. Wish I could afford more than Jarl, but I'll support you as well as I can. This channel has been my social life for the last year or so now. Gareth, that's amazing. Thank you. But you've also gifted 20 tonight, right? Which means you could have gifted less and been a Thane. No skill of my nose, either or, from as far as I'm concerned, but we promise not to scare you off, maybe. Was there a Sigma stream in April? No. No. If you think about, right, chat, before... I love you very dearly, chat, but think about it, right? Who used to deck the Sigma streams? Ginger Steve. Thank you so much, Ginger Steve. I love you. You absolutely beautiful human. We've got another big dick in chat. Ash, you still watching? Are you getting nervous yet? Thank you so much, Steve. You absolutely beautiful, wonderful human being. Even though you're ginger. Even though you're ginger. James is still grey as well. Have you even got it turned on? Give me a little smile. You'll get a little one. You can have a little one. Just if you had someone else that could deck... Yeah, well, we can... I don't mind working towards bringing AOS back on Mondays, right? I honestly don't believe... I honestly don't believe it's a bad idea. I think it's good to have AOS back on Mondays. What I'd like to happen... Here's my honest... Complete honest. What I'd like to happen is I'd like to have Age of Sigmar Mondays, Mortal Realms Mondays from the channel that I'm not involved in. That's what I would like, legitimately. Just not be here for it. I'd love to do it. This is why I keep talking about I want another staff member. I don't know why I'm learning 40k. I know. You don't know it, you fucking clown. For 50, you should ask for more than a smile. Steve can have whatever he wants. That's because Arsenal got a penalty. Oh. 50 more for Ash to learn. Live 40k. I'm joking. It's 1 minute till I'm going to say goodbye. Right. You people are amazing. You are legitimately the best chat. That's the fact. It's always going to be the facts. I'm so blessed and lucky. Hopefully we can continue to entertain you people. I've said to you already, I'll say it to you again, there's no shows tomorrow. Tomorrow is an awkward and uncomfortable day for me with my recent developments because it's my wedding anniversary. So it's, you know, one of them, innit? So I will be back on Friday with a show, which will be May, which is why tonight was important because we are so far behind. I'm about 1,500 quid behind, I reckon, where I should be by now. And I'm not doing shows tomorrow because I won't be able to. I won't be in the right frame of mind for it. Tonight's helped a little bit. Thank you, people. Thank you to you amazing human beings. Thank you to Gareth. Thank you to Skippy. Thank you to Steve. Thank you for everybody who's gifted. Mordy Hammer, Ryan, you're all amazing human beings. And some. I'm sure I've missed some, but you're all amazing. I'll be back on Friday. We're going to do a watch along for the unboxing show that they're putting on at 7 p.m. So it'll be a bit earlier than normal. About 10 to 7 we'll probably go live, roughly. Make sure you all can come and join us before the reveal show starts, and we'll watch along, right? And we'll talk about it afterwards as well. So that's on Friday. And then I'll be back on Tuesday. Hopefully with some live games of 40k, and maybe I'll even get to play a game or not. Joe's been amazing though, so you know. Thank you for all your... I don't want nice now, please. I can't. I won't. I don't want that stuff. But yeah, so thank you for the support today. You're amazing. I might actually better have some food the month after next, which is good, I guess. Hopefully you've enjoyed the show. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the grot reveals for the rest of the week. Until Friday's unboxing. I'm actually quite excited about Friday's unboxing. I legitimately think it's going to be quite interesting to see what's in that box. There's a lot of rhetoric out there about how they put tons of effort into the Orcs and nothing into the Space Marines. I like the Space Marine stuff I've seen so far. I'm going to be honest. I'm not tempted by them at the moment, but I like them. So, you know, beautiful. I'm at 30 training. I'll join as soon as I get back at 7:45. That's fine. We love you. I love you too. I love you all. You're all amazing human beings. Thank you so much. Genuinely, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. We're not going to see you on Thursday, which feels weird because we normally stream every Thursday, 2 shows. It feels strange, but I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. I hope we see you back here on Friday. If I don't see you back here on Friday, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week in general. Thank you so much for all the gifters. Thank you so much to all the super chatters. Thank you so much to all the likers. We hit all the targets, which means I'll also start thinking about penciling in a Great Hall gathering as well. We'll get that sorted some point in the near future, right? It's a shame we were 50 away from Ash learning 40k live on air, but we did hit the target for him to do a reveal all show. I'm actually sat here now slightly nervous as to what he could or couldn't say about Warhammer. How much he can incriminate me. Evan, thank you for the one gifted. You're a legend. Mr. Whitey's just shown up. Oh, bless you. Sorry, mate. Love you. Love you, Australia land. I'll change. Hang on. I need to... Evan gifted 1. I should do this before we go, right? It makes sense. There you go. Good. Done. Right. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect like you are, chat. Thank you so much for watching, you beautiful human beings. We'll see you in the next one.